Parker. I can do chemistry in my sleep. Being popular, I feel like I'll never figure it out. One day, everything changed for me. I went from being somebody who was powerless to one of the most powerful people in the entire city. But instead of using that power for good, I was selfish with it. My Uncle Ben always told me that with great power comes great responsibility. Now I've dedicated my life to protecting the defenseless and stopping those who would do them harm. I am the Amazing Spider-Man! Is there room at this dance for me?
Take this!
Please.
Relax, ma'am. I'm a good guy. I took the liberty of
Thanks. Well, I hate to ask you after all you just did.
But of course, transportation... One trip to the street, courtesy of your friendly neighborhood...
That was amazing. Is that how you travel all the time?
Only when my subway pass runs out. Now why were those...
My boyfriend's gang, the Deadbeats, got hired to rob some banks later today by these guys called the Free Radicals.
The police will protect you. But a word of advice, if you haven't already...
Spider-Man, help! I I tried to find my boyfriend to talk some sense into—
Don't they know that money tastes terrible barbecued?
What have we got here? I think the freaks...
Meet my fist!
It's gonna happen!
This case doesn't look like it has enough money in it to justify an operation like this. These guys must have been after something else.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report. A fire has broken out at the Oscorp data center, threatening one of the largest collections of scientific research in the entire world. The fire appears to have been started by an anarchist group known as the Free Radicals, who have given no motive for their actions. We will continue to provide you with details as they unfold.
radicals? Don't you guys know there are easier ways to get a ride in this city?
It's free radicals, punk. And you can't stop our message.
Let me guess. You guys want to tell me that I can save money on car insurance?
The free radicals can't be stopped by the law or a freak in a spider costume. And soon, New York will be ours.
This is too easy. I didn't figure that the free radicals would have science homework. Dr. Tina Green, huh? It looks like the good doctor's next appointment is with the amazing Spider-Man! don't know what a psycho gang like the Radicals would want with genetic research, but something tells me it isn't about their healthcare plan. I need to pay this Dr. Green a visit. Wow, there's never any downtime when your after-school job is being a superhero. I better get over there quick. Time to show you what this spider can do! Nothing like decking deadbeats and fighting free radicals to really get the old heart pumping. Nice to meet you, Dr. Green. I'm Spider-Man.
I never would have guessed from the costume. How do you know my name?
Oh, I found your name and picture on some research of yours that I recovered from these jokers earlier. What do you think they want with it?
I'm not sure, but maybe. Oh no, more of them are coming.
Hey, you!
These guys just don't know when to quit. Stay behind me. I'll protect you. One order of punch to go.
New York will know fear.
Hey, punk, meet my face.
Thank you, that's it!
No big deal.
Hey, where he?
Oh, man!
Time to show you what this spider can do.
Hey, where he?
Take this!
Get ready for some pain!
I understand you guys want to see the doctor, but you have to make an appointment first. Let's get back to where we left off before being so rudely interrupted. Why do you think the free radicals want your research?
That's the confusing part. It's gene therapy to induce limb regrowth in amputees, though Dr. Connors recently told me that he's heard rumors of some of our colleagues investigating its weapons applications.
Dr. Connors? Dr. Kurt Connors? I've heard of his work. He's a super genius, right?
He is. I've been working with him since his last partner, Richard Parker, disappeared. His research could change the world for good. But if somebody turned it into a weapon, it would shatter him.
Can you tell me where I can find Dr. Connors? If these free radicals came for you, they may be targeting him as well.
He loves the theater. Look for him around the theaters on Broadway. If he isn't at work, chances are he's there catching a show.
Dr. Connors, I'm here because an anarchist group called the Free Radicals is after your research. They tried to kidnap one of your colleagues, and they may come after you next.
I'm afraid you're too late, Spider-Man. I tried to hide the research in my private lab after they tried to steal it from the bank, but they broke in and escaped with it.
So that's what they were after at the bank. Dr. Green told me that your research may have weapons applications. Can the Free Radicals hurt people with it?
No, right now it's a medical treatment, but I suspected some of my colleagues of trying to weaponize it, so I took the vital parts of it out of the lab and was hiding it in the bank. But now it's gone, and I can't report it to the police, or Oscorp will fire me for removing classified information from the lab.
Dr. Connors, I want to help you get your research back. What you're doing is important to millions of people. Is there any way to track it down?
The police have issued a...
Hey, this costume is custom-made from the...
I probably shouldn't trust you, but something about you seems familiar somehow. When I put my research in the bank, I hid a GPS tracker on it as a safety precaution. You can find it with this transmitter, but you can't let Oscorp know or I'm finished there.
The beacon says I'm close, and that car doesn't look like it's just taking an innocent... Pretty sick of you freak radicals. You're really cutting into my me time.
Yeah, joke all you want, Spider-Punk. When once we're done putting the fear of radical evolution into New York, there'll be
You're wrong. I'm gonna keep people safe from whatever you're trying to do.
We're gonna transform this city into our vision of progress!
This is too easy. Dr. Connors, great news! I managed to recover your research from the free radicals. Now Oscorp won't even know it was...
Spider-Man, thank goodness you're here.
Keep calm, Doc. Do you know where they are?
They're being held somewhere across town by those free radicals. They want them to create a weapon from my research and are trying to force me to help them. I feel sick, Spider-Man.
I'll get your co-workers back, Doctor. I've been saving a lot of you scientists lately. If only teachers could get students as in... Huh?
Spider-Man, I thought I was done for.
Don't worry, the spect...
You got nothing. Hey, where here?
Take this! I'm gonna take you down! Oh, man!
Caught you, Dr. Mason. Don't you know that flying is for the birds?
Spider-Man!
Relax. You're safe now.
I didn't want to, but I was so scared. They told us if we synthesized a
Yikes. This complicates matters a bit.
when we were captured. Some thugs called the Deadbeats held us over at the piers, and then the free radicals took us to a building and...